Roblox's richest players are keeping these 5 secret passive income Robux methods from you. And today we will be going over all 5 of them and teaching you guys how to do them. Alright, so let's get into it. The first method we are going to be teaching you guys is investing. I'm sure many of you guys are familiar with the term, and if not, that is okay, because I'm going to show you all how you can invest in groups on Roblox in particular. And this is pretty easy, so we're going to show you guys how you can do it right now. Alright guys, so we are on a website called playerup.com. I'll leave a link for it in the description, but pretty much what this website does is it has all sorts of things, but what we're going to be focusing on today is groups. So this website sells them from anywhere from super high prices to super cheap. And pretty much what you can do here is straightforward, just buy a group that has a clothing store with a lot of members, or maybe a group that has a game or a few, anything like that. But the point of this is groups are like mini businesses. And by buying one, you can make a lot of Robux passively, but also you can make nothing, so make sure you guys do your research. Okay, so I don't think that was too complex for you guys, but if you want, I can go deeper into it in a future video, just let me know. But also a more unorthodox way of investing would be if you know a developer or someone who owns a clothing shop, you can invest some money or Robux into their group, and you would get a percentage of the Robux earnings by being a high role in their group. And you could find these people on Discord or whatever if you want to do that, but just make sure you trust this person so they just don't steal your Robux. Anyways, let's get into the next method. Alright guys, so the next method is going to be selling plugins. Pretty much what plugins are is they're scripting tools used to help developers. Sorry guys, but to do this you are going to need to have some knowledge of scripting, and if you want to go down this path I recommend it because there's a lot of Robux in scripting, and by selling plugins you can definitely make a lot of Robux passively. Me myself, I do not know a lot about this method because I do not know how to script, but I do know what plugins are, and I do know I would say the market is definitely very it's very low competitively. That means like a lot of people are not doing it, so I think it would be a very good idea if you guys learn how to script and sold plugins. You could definitely make a lot of Robux passively. Alright guys, so the third method is going to be game developing. So to do this, you pretty much need a Roblox studio, which means you need a computer to do this. So they have all these different templates, right? But so we're just going to do the normal base plate, just so I can show you guys how easy it is to make a normal game. So you don't need to be crazy at scripting or anything to make a game. So what we're going to do, we're just going to make like a simple Minecraft obby, alright? So let's look up like obby, okay. So I'm going to come up. So we're going to get this. We're just going to fast forward a little bit guys, and pretty much we're just going to, all this stuff you can learn pretty simply. It's really not that hard. You look up some YouTube videos on how the stuff works. It took me like 5 minutes to really like get the hang of it a little bit. You don't need to know anything crazy, but if you do want to learn a lot about it, I definitely recommend that because there's a lot of money in Roblox developing, like so much Robux, and just constant Robux passively if you can make a good game, guys. But I'm just gonna make a really easy one real quick and get back to you when I'm done. Alright guys, so there we go. Simple little Minecraft obby. I know it looks really awful, but if you put a lot of time into it, I think it's very easy. You just gotta use the free models and all that. Look up some videos if you want to know about that, or I can make another video going more to depth about this if you guys want. But yeah, so it's pretty simple. It just takes a little bit of creativity. You don't even need to be creative, but game developing is definitely a very good way to make passive Robux, guys. Alright, let's get into the next one. Alright guys, so method 4 is going to be making clothes. So I'm on a website called Customuse, and yeah, so this website is insanely cool. I covered this on my last video, so if you saw that, you could probably just skip through all this, because actually not, because they had a new update that I didn't cover that was not on the last video. So apparently last time you needed a subscription to use this, but now actually you don't. You can use like one download a day, so that's pretty good. And pretty much what this is it's a bunch of like skin templates, so you don't actually need to design the clothes. So we're just gonna pick out one of these, and we're gonna make some clothes real quick, just to show you guys how it kind of works, so you guys can follow this and do it yourself. also, this one looks pretty cool. Let's do this one. Okay, alright, it's loading. And so I'm kind of, I don't want to be like, I don't want to completely copy it, so let's just like change the colors or something. You could do a lot more, guys. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do in this, but for this video we're just going to change the colors a little bit, so let's see what that does. I'm going to try to change the like the full body of it. Let's make it like, I don't know, let's make it light blue. Yeah, that looks sick. Alright, let's try to change this to blue too. Okay, there we go. Wait, okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, I mean, we could change more, but for this video, we're just going to leave it like that. Alright, so next step after that is we are going to, so you can't download from there, but yeah, so you're going to need a subscription to download it from there, but you can, what you have to do, you need to publish it. So we're going to click on publish, and we're going to put in a name for it. So let's just use light blue ninja. Okay, there we go. So we're going to publish it. And then what we need to do, now we can download it. So I think it only lets us download one, so we're not going to be able to publish the pants today, but I mean, if I wanted, I could do it tomorrow. So that's how it is for you guys. So download the shirt, and then we're going to go to my, okay, wait. You go to my group. So yeah, you are going to need a group for this, guys, or you don't need it, but it'll make it a lot easier if you have a group. So then you want to click on this, it'll take you here, and you want to go to avatar items, then you want to go to classics, because clothing will not work, guys. That's like really complicated. Like, I don't know how to do all that, but clothing is a lot easier for you guys. So you just want to go to clothing, you want to click on classic shirts, you want to upload your asset, and then you click upload, and then you click the image. There you go. You want to name whatever you want to name it. This is what people are going to see, so you want to name it like something cool, like this works. I am just going to upload it on my profile, not on my group. I feel like that's just easier just right now. I mean, it's the same, but it's going to cost 10 robux. These are my games. I don't think I posted like any of these. It's like 2 of them. But so we're going to go to avatar items so we can see it. Yeah, so I did not do it on my group, but just going to go here, and then we're going to click on shirts. To load, and now we can make it for sale. So let's just make it 5, something simple. You can publish it for free, even though it did cost 10 robux to make. It's free to publish for people to see. So we're just gonna make a cool description. But if you guys want to do this, I do really recommend making a group and posting on your group. I'm just gonna post it here, and it will be on sale on my profile. There it is. Alright, so it's pretty simple. Let's get on to the next final method. Alright guys, so for the final method is going to be games. So you're probably wondering, what am I doing in Starving Artists? And I know this is a pretty unorthodox method, definitely, but I think it's really underrated, guys. Like, you can make a lot of Robux from this. Like, just look. I don't know if you can see it because my screen's a little blurry when I record, but I've made over like 3,500 on this game, and I've only bought 1,500. So, well, actually, I haven't made 3,500. I've sold that much, but I made around, was that like 1,000, 2,000 Robux? I think. Yeah, I think I made around like 2,000 of this, and I think I only played for like maybe like a week or 2. So this method is definitely, if you don't want to do the hard work, if you just want to play around a little bit, well, there's definitely a lot of hard work in this, but it's definitely possible. You can make a lot of Robux on this. Pretty much all it is reselling paintings, or you can just make them yourself, like I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna make subscribe. But yeah, it's pretty simple, guys. And so pretty much the idea is you go around. What I used to do, I would go around, look for like high value paintings. See, there's a value 20 Robux, and you just go around looking for paintings and you buy them and resell them. Then you just leave your computer or whatever AFK for a while and see who bought it, and then the Robux will go in your account. And the game in Roblox does take a little cut. I don't know how much, but I don't think it's that much. But yeah, so that's kind of idea. So let's get into that. Alright guys, so we're in the second game, and the final one is going to be please donate. So I would definitely not recommend this, but I will still show it because it is a way to make Robux passively if you go AFK. And I have made a little bit, like, I don't know if you can read that, but it's just 500. I made like 500 Robux. You can get pretty lucky and make a lot of Robux off this. But would I recommend the other methods over this? Definitely. That is why this is the very last one, but it is still a method and it's still viable to make Robux, guys. So that's about it. Alright guys, if you stayed for the whole video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you want, you can follow me, subscribe, and leave a like if you want more videos, and just comment down whatever you guys want to see next. And that's it, and good night, good day, wherever you guys are, so goodbye.